Our first bout of the East region sees the number 3rd ranked Leroy McKnucklephuqer, representing the United States, taking on the 30th ranked fighter Jebediah Butterchurner, also representing the United States. Quick disclaimer, these fights were recorded in a PlayStation voice call. If you hear any voices in the background that are unrelated to the fights, I do apologize. Other than that, let's get to the fights.
Here is Jebediah Butterchurner, who had a absolute slobber knocker with Niga Durkistan in the East Region fight-in.
Oh yeah.
Easily fight of the tournament so far, at least if I'm not missing any recent ones.
I think you got it. You can add that one there, Jim.
But he's got a tough task ahead of him tonight. What he showed in the Durkistan fight is that he can take a lot of punishment and can still, give receipts.
Oh yeah.
Because going back to the last fight, I'm pretty sure he got dropped or knocked down at least more than Durkistan. I think he did.
Just walk on through here. Go. Pizza. Okay.
Did you go steal that
You can
pizza?
start.
Did you go steal that pizza from the concession stand?
What? No, I purchased it. Fully fledged purchased the pizza. Thank you very much. Let's fuck up.
Well, here's Leroy McKnucklephuqer, the number 3 ranked fighter. Both fighters north of 30.
Happens.
They're basically the country boy fighters. You know, Midwestern, farmer, worked on farms. Or in the case of Jebediah, you called him Amish Mr. T.
Yep. Alright. We are seated.
Yes, we are seated.
Actually, light off.
Yeah. Why do you have a desk light? Where the fuck did you get that?
I gotta read things, Jim.
Sorry, Richie.
Sorry, I gotta read sometimes. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at it, but damn it, I gotta do it.
Do you think I actually read this shit they actually give us at the fucking beginning of this
Well,
shit?
I'm trying to be just a wee bit respectful. Plus, there's material in here I could really make a pun out of.
Yeah, you're definitely, I'll give you credit on that. You really are really good at doing that.
Thank you. So.
Alright, here we go. Southpaw Orthodox. Let's go.
So are we still up for the wager of, are we still up for a little bet there, Jim?
What was it again?
You thought that old Butterchurner was gonna win, and I said no, the little guy's gonna win this one.
We'll discuss just later.
Alright, next day, got it.
Anyway, so far not a lot, and Butterchurner with a roundhouse kick right off the bat.
That caught me off guard.
Clearly.
Trying to churn his fucking face.
I think Leroy wasn't expecting it either. Now his face is mashed.
Oh, now he's going to the body.
Is Butterchurner turning into the dark horse of this tournament?
I mean, Butterchurner knows a thing or two about horses. I mean, being Amish Mr. T. Oh my god.
Literally same kick.
I was getting ready to say, do these guys believe in fists?
Well, Butterchurner
Leroy
loves
seems to.
Butterchurner
Good
loves kicks.
lord! Another front kick. Oh my god. But basically, Butterchurner only uses his fist to create separation to get the kick in. That's what it seems like.
I mean, he did beat Durkistan with a head kick after he rocked
Exactly.
him twice.
He's just
prior to.
he loves the just kick away, man.
You would think a guy his size, he wouldn't throw kicks. He says, "Watch this."
That cracking you heard was from an undisclosed beverage.
That kind of fit in what I was trying to say with that little line that I had. It's like basically, basically hold my beer and he'll just throw a head kick. Oof.
Not a beer. Just undisclosed still. Non-alcoholic. We don't drink here. CTEFC, not the AAFC.
What would AAFC even mean?
Alcoholics Anonymous Fight Club. That's what I said it was, at least.
Why does that sound like that actually be kind of fun?
I mean, just nothing but drunken boxing and shit. Dude, Dreekus would be crazy. Whoever that is. You know.
Let's just get a bunch of people drunk and just let them go. Oh, wait, I can just go to local bar on fucking Friday nights.
Let's say, yeah, I think I know a couple people that would love to do that.
Butterchurner whiffs on the front kick, bad.
I was like, that was bad. Hey, you're learning to check. Here you go.
Yeah, that was non-existent last time we were doing fights.
Oh my!
On the overhand. We're in the clinch.
Luckily, it's the end of the round. We're in the clinch here.
Yeah.
We won't waste too much time in it.
Yep.
A couple shoulder strikes, get some shots in. I don't think it's gonna matter. I don't think it's gonna matter. I think this one belongs to Butterchurner here.
I mean, see, he came out firing quick with this roundhouse. Just.
I won't say he came out swinging, but the kick had some swing to it. Right underneath the arm. Ow.
Right on them ribs. And that was another high kick. Still don't know how Leroy was it, rattled too bad.
At least put to a knee,
Jebediah Butterchurner is like, can I kick it? Yes, he can. He can definitely kick it.
Indeed, he can. Several times. Still respecting though. Some early swinging. Here we go.
Well, the thing is, Leroy didn't have a lot of activity in the first round, so he's got better stamina left than Butterchurner.
So I feel like he's gonna have more in the tank if he doesn't get finished in the early going.
But you cannot be too passive too long. Oh, and speak of the devil,
and now we got the wobbles.
Butterchurner is wobbly, but going back to the Durkistan fight, he took a lot of punishment and never got dropped. Well, actually, no, he got dropped about 3 times, but
this is a drop in the bucket compared to his last fight. Interesting exchange there.
This little pocket exchange.
Yep.
They both went for head kicks.
Both go for the kick, yeah.
Jebediah landed with his.
Yep. Naturally.
Damn. Powerful leg kick there.
It's painful.
And back to the body.
Now to the outside of the leg. Goodness. Dang. Blocked the high kick a little better there.
Jebediah is keeping Leroy honest with these kicks. He's keeping him guessing.
Leroy has the jab. It's just he hasn't been able to truly connect with much else.
He's not following it up very well, and his leg is hurt.
Bad check there. My goodness.
I need to switch stances here.
You might, but knowing the fighters in this organization, they love to stick to their guns.
Very true.
Even if their guns get jammed for 5 straight rounds, they like to stick to them.
Oh, a spinning back fist that landed. Leroy down to a knee briefly.
I thought it was an elbow.
It was a back fist. It just landed really low.
It from my angle, it just looked like He did like a spinning back elbow, but the elbow went straight down, almost 12-6, but a
And there's a
spinning
head
12-6. Disgusting. Back to the head kick. Yep.
This is how Jebediah won his last fight, because he pressured.
Nice shot to the body.
Oh, what a sneaky uppercut there, and Jebediah's left leg
Oh,
is
he
now
checks-
compromised.
Checks the kick. That's good. Can he capitalize
Oh,
on it?
and
And
Leroy
he's
went
just
right
going
back
back
to
to the leg.
Leroy went for
Oh,
his own
man.
spinning back fist and missed.
His is really tight, really quick. Very like in a phone booth. Little 1-2. Closing in on the end of the second.
Alright, 10 seconds to go. And we will end the second round. A lot of whiff
Closer
punches.
than the first.
A lot of whiff punches on that one to end the round there. Still very close fight. But I will still give the edge to Jebediah. But I'm not an official judge, so I don't care.
We just saw it on the replay. I mean, he did have him on his hands for a second. That's enough to woo me over, comparatively.
The only thing is the judges don't see it that way sometimes.
That is correct. It's just, you and I kind of agree on just damage.
That's how it should be. Damage should
Damage
trump
and-
everything.
Damage and any sort of loss of balance that isn't like done by yourself. Oh man,
That laser right hand is
that
money.
is brutal.
Oh, what a combo.
Oh, what a
there.
combo! Excuse me. That was beautiful. Just nothing's been done about it though.
Leroy is just picking his shots, but he can't stay in back too much. He
You
needs-
gotta. I mean, we've learned that Butterchurner can take a peppering. So these little bitty shots, you just gotta pray it. You just gotta pray it's as heavy as possible.
Crowd's getting into it. They're clapping along.
Might be
Wow.
playing strike chart. Who knows?
Nice front kick.
Oh man, nasty front kick.
Intercepting jab, but Leroy doesn't follow it up with not even a 2 or a double jab.
He loves that jab. I'm very surprised.
Kind of a interesting strategy there.
Feels like his mind's off a bit in this third.
I mean, his brain probably was scrambled from the first roundhouse kick in the first round.
He did get partially knocked down in the second as well.
I mean, most of these fighters' brains are probably scrambled anyway, so who knows?
I mean, we are the CTEFC after all.
Yeah.
Quite literally the name of the game. Not being smart. Just go fight.
Just win. Just win
It's
and
very
do damage.
very necessary dodge, but hey, who am I to say? Who am I to say?
We ain't fighters, we're just commentators.
The most commentator.
I'm gonna take your tater
Okay.
tots away, you make that joke again.
You're not taking my fucking tater tots like a sea try.
Alright.
Throw one at you with ketchup on it.
Oh! Well, Leroy just caught a
Back to
foot
the
to straight
front
to the
kick, and
fucking
he's wobbling.
face. Both of these guys are
Some
very
retaliation though.
durable. They're just exchanging kicks left
Oh
and
my
right.
lord. This is the matter. Whatever every Butterchurner match just seems to turn to gold.
Leroy's in
Wobble.
trouble.
And he was pushing the pace a little bit, which would have helped him.
Oh, and Leroy counters!
Oh, and a massive knockdown with the uppercut. Back to the front kick. God
My
damn.
lord. They are turning it up late in the third. An overhead to a back fist.
Oh!
Leroy's down, but he's back up.
How the fuck did you not stay down for at least a second?
He's still going, but his
Just
head is
kick
definitely
for
rattled.
kick, shot for shot.
Oh, block the hit.
Block
both.
that one.
Oh, my
Block
lord.
both. Wow, surgical defense. Could have saved him the round, probably. That might have just saved him the round.
Well, it saved him from getting
He
finished.
knocked him down. Just the kick to the leg, and then watch this. 2 uppercuts that were just disgusting. Like I said, in a phone booth, right in front of him, in the pocket. And then that's one of the most disgusting combos I've ever seen. Followed by one of the most disgusting get-ups I've ever seen.
Leroy popped up.
What is
so
wrong
quick.
with you? Dude's got springs in his ass cheeks.
I don't know if either one can get finished. They're just popping up no matter what after they get knocked down. And there's still 2 rounds to go. And both of them have great stamina. This might come down to a decision that's a war.
Both have great stamina, that's why they're not getting finished,
It's just more of who's done more damage. And
I mean, before that last, minute, it was a clear-cut person on who did more damage, but that 3rd round really changed things.
Leroy's trying to let his hands go more, which he needs to do.
He needs to. He's got to get shots in, at least get up on the strike chart, do more damage if he wants a chance to tie this thing up, because he's definitely down 2-1. If we're calling it evenly.
If I was a coach, I would just tell my fighter that he's down, period. Just keep going. Don't leave it to the judge.
You got to know that. Tell him you are losing.
Oh, what
Go
a sneaky
win.
uppercut.
Just like that.
Now Leroy's on the throttle.
As he should be. Blocks that head kick again.
Leroy's starting to see the head kicks now, but he couldn't see the overhand.
I say the fists are still learning that one. Still learning.
And a back fist from Leroy.
Back fist. Just disgusting.
Oh, right hand.
That's a stunning shot from the right. Walking him down, too. Push the pace, Leroy.
And a back fist.
Back fist.
He's got him pinned. Just teeing off.
A couple of nice shots to the body. Opened up some damage for the body.
Oh, and he still couldn't see the high head kick.
My.
And Jebediah missed the roundhouse.
Imagine.
That would have been the kill shot.
If he had just the slightest bit more stamina, that might have connected with some more force.
That probably would have ended the fight.
A back-to-back, back and forth, rather.
Both men are now whiffing bad.
I mean, you see the eye, the right eye of Leroy, and the left eye of Butterchurner. I mean, come on. How could you see your opponent at this point?
Oh, and Butterchurner's down!
Like that. That's exactly how you see him. He ducked right under that right hand.
Another back fist. He did 2.
And then the other way.
Butterchurner's left leg is very compromised now.
Man.
He is hurting.
This ends in a. If this somehow ends with an injury, that's going to be tough for this magnitude.
Oh man, Leroy back to it.
You can't. We're talking about how Leroy didn't want to change his stance. I mean, it's the other way around now.
Butterchurner just got to survive
go
now.
into the 5th.
He just got rocked in the round. My goodness.
At the buzzer. Holy shit, man. Let's show all these back fists, all fucking 20 of them. Let's go.
There's definitely been double-digit back fists thrown and landed in this fight. Well, if going by what you were talking about earlier on the rounds, this fight is 2-2 going into the 5th.
Alright, my bad.
You're good.
I had to wolf down some of his pizza real quick.
It's
got really solidified that. He really solidified that tie up in rounds with that knockdown late in the 4th.
It's anyone's fight. And Leroy
early
with an
pressure.
Uppercut again. Jebediah is
Nasty
stumbling.
Uppercut immediately in the 5th. There's not much left, but we know better. We know better than to count him out.
Oh, that left
Oh
hand.
my! Four straight shots, and he's still up. Well, still awake at least.
Oh, what an intercept.
His recovery, the cranium recovery is just
this might end
otherworldly.
soon. Jebediah does not look good.
Oh, a couple nasty shots to the body.
Still blocking. He's still there, but he needs.
And he's
to do
running
something.
for his
And he
life.
just returned with a
Nasty
head kick.
head kick. He's had it down for a while, and it rears its head.
The intensity is at all-time high.
Well, he goes for the body that time.
We're right hook.
It worked, though.
Jebediah's hurt.
Oh my goodness, the stamina is becoming a problem.
Jebediah's down again. Back up.
Finally, in the 5th round, the stamina disparity really showing in the 5th round.
Leroy's just throwing
Leroy is
hands.
able
Does not care about stamina
to
at
throw.
all. Oh,
Leroy's
the
able to hit
kick.
2, 3. Oh, he caught him with the while he was going down.
Leroy is not
And-
looking good, but Jebediah's not pouncing on him.
He's tired.
They're both tired.
They're both just absolutely gassed. What a fight. Oh my.
That should have ended the fight right there.
This seems to be
Oh,
a
a knee in
mutual
the
agreement.
clinch.
Oh my goodness, a knee in the clinch.
2 minutes to go. This is a bloody war.
This is anybody's fight. This is absolutely anybody's fight. No clear favorites. And you
Now
know,
they separate.
Butterchurner already up for
Oh, caught the leg.
caught
And
the leg,
with a right hand.
delivered. This could be it. The blocking is absolutely stellar, though.
They couldn't see
I
that one.
had to say something.
Yep.
He can block
Jebediah,
a, he
does
can
not know
block
where
a
he
peppering, but he can't block the first.
48
How is he
seconds
still
left,
up?
and both men are gassed. And
I've seen a
Leroy
bit of an
checks the leg
exchange of
kick.
words there. A bit of an exchange of words there as they stood there for just a quick second. And a switch of the stance extremely late.
20 seconds. Does anyone have anything left?
The final 10. This could be anybody's fight
Leroy put him
except
down.
for now.
That man
This
just
is
won
going-
Leroy the fight.
That probably just won Leroy the fight. He just came back down 2-0 to put on just shy of a clinic in rounds 3 through 5. I could see it going either way, but I do think this fight is going towards Leroy. That should not take anything away from his competitor. What a fight.
Whoa!
And that is a shock.
Majority decision.
Wow.
Unbelievable. I couldn't hear the scorecards because the microphone for our announcer was not loud enough, but there was definitely a draw
We've got
in there.
him. We've got our paperwork, but
There was a draw in there. I heard it because a majority decision means there was a draw in there.
yeah,
Let's check the fight card.
we gotta go to the numbers here.
2 48-47s and a 47-47.
Wow.
I mean, I'm not opposed to it being called a draw because it was that close.
That was a war. That was a war and a half. I don't know what I don't know what the first two judges saw in the latter rounds, but I don't know. I mean, maybe 3 or 4. I don't know.
If we look
3,
at
4, 5, they were all close, but just the knockdowns. If you go by knockdowns and even strikes landed, I mean, I just don't.
I mean,
I'm not too sure about that.
I mean, if you look at just combine the total fight stats, Leroy had more stuns, more knockdowns. Control time doesn't really matter, but
I really don't know. I don't. That one's gonna really be the chip on the shoulder of Leroy or rather Jebediah. as he continues on in the tournament. Albeit great fight, definitely deserves it, but sheesh, man, that is.
The only thing I can say is the judges giving Butterchurner the first 3 rounds because he did stun Leroy 3 times in that round.
When you take a look at the chart, I mean, I don't know if I've seen that much. In accuracy isn't as important as damage to me. I don't know. I mean, that 5th round had to belong to Leroy. I mean, he had Jebediah almost to sleep numerous occasions.
Stunned him 6
And
times and knocked him down 3.
As for round 4, I mean, you have a clear. I mean, I don't want to say it's clear cut, but it should be clear cut. He's the only guy to score a knockdown in the 4th. I mean, that one's going to him. The 5th goes to him. The 3rd round is where the judges swayed, where the judges went back and forth on it. The 3rd round had to be the deciding factor because the first 2 probably did belong to Jebediah due to the kicking clinic he put on. I mean, the 3rd round that's the telltale.
This fight will definitely be talked about. This might be a controversial decision. But we are not judges, we are commentators. We're just giving our input.
That's wow. Just a big wow. Let's say that. I understand.